Ay amigos, póngase cómodos porque de esta película que les vengo a mostrar no serán los mismos una vez que la vean. Big Ramy, el 2 veces campeón del Mr. Olympia, vuelve a estar en el foco de todas las miradas, pero ya no del público. Ahora es Bob Cicherillo, el patrón de ceremonias de la IFBB, el que ha decidido agarrar el micro sea como sea y mojarse en lo que debería o no hacer Ramy con su carrera, dejando claro un mensaje que para muchos es el auténtico comunicado oficial de la IFBB.
My recommendation, take off. Now, you've already heard that his trainer, Chad Nichols, has recommended that they do some stem cell. I think that's a great idea, just to kind of get back. You can see, I think there might be some nerve issues there. Very common amongst bodybuilders who've been around a long time, especially when you're a big boy. And let's face it, Ramy is big. He's 300 pounds. He hasn't lost any muscle in terms of overall muscle. He's still carrying as much mass, if not more, but that seems to be a problem now.
Está de esta manera la IFBB mandando un mensaje a Ramy de que por mucho que haga, no volverá a levantar un gran torneo profesional. Juzguen ustedes, porque lo que pudimos ver en el Arnold Sport de Ohio es radicalmente diferente a lo que opina Cicherillo. Vimos una mejora sustancial de Ramy con respecto al Olympia, pero como pueden ver, sin embargo, en Estados Unidos prefieren poner más el foco en su fracaso.
Two-time Olympian, you would think, would be in the hunt for a third title. That didn't happen. Would certainly be in the hunt for an Arnold Classic victory. That didn't happen. And why is that? Well, if we look at the pictures, and we're gonna put one up in just a moment so you can see it. This is a comparison 10 years apart, New York Pro versus current, okay? What we just saw at the Arnold Classic. This is a lat spread. Now, I know it's only one pose, but it really shows you the difference in Big Ramy's physique over a 10-year span.
Es evidente que el físico de Ramy en 10 años, que se dice pronto, ha pasado por diferentes fases. El perfil estético que pudo sacar en el New York Pro de 2013, al que hace referencia Cicherillo, no tiene nada que ver con la versión masiva que presentó, pero no hoy, en sus 2 Olimpias ganados. Por lo tanto, no es tanto una cuestión de tamaño excesivo por la que Ramy no convence. Es obvio que el problema del egipcio no es que lo sepamos nosotros, lo sabe el propio Ramy, que ya ha intentado poner remedio como todos sabemos. Lo que sí que ha dejado claro es que la lección de la fatídica puesta a punto de Las Vegas hace escasos meses la ha aprendido a juzgar de la evolución en el Arnold. Sin embargo, Cicherillo parece que vuelve a mezclar su labor de pitoniso con su proximidad con la IFBB y lanza este mensaje, un mensaje más que contundente, sobre las aspiraciones de Ramy en el Mr. Olympia.
And to me, that's up for debate. If I was in his camp, I don't know. I don't think he's capable of winning an Olympia again. And as a two-time Olympian, I think I might stick that in my back pocket and, go out there and do other things at this point. But let's just say he wants to compete. He thinks he's got more gas in the tank. First and foremost, I would take some good time off. Okay, let your body heal. Is it his training? Is it his diet? Is it genetics? It's a little bit of combination of everything, which you can see from the lat spread. The shoulders are a little bit too big and shaped just a little bit differently. That's for various reasons. The waist is wider. Okay, not as trim and streamlined as it was. The thighs are a little bit bigger, but in this case, it doesn't really help the situation because his thighs were already verging on being too big. Okay, when you get too big in bodybuilding, you become out of proportion. That's going to affect the rest of you.
Imagino que pensarán, bueno, Cicherillo es independiente, es su opinión. Escuchen a Steve Weber, juez principal del Olympia.
His shape actually hurt him, and his condition hurt him. When he's lean, he has beautiful shape. When he comes in a little too big, it throws his shape off.
Well, I know we've all been talking about the pictures that, we didn't have this back in the 80s and 90s where there was social media. You had to wait 3 months past after a show and go, oh, he looked good.
Right.
But with this, we're watching the progress of a diet all the way up to the big day.
Yes.
And starting about 6 to 8 weeks ago, he looked insane. They were posting this at 336 Honestly, was his top, but conditioned.
The pictures I saw of Ramy, he looks extremely dangerous.
Como pueden ver, las opiniones encajan. Curioso para una opinión independiente como la de Cicherillo. Así se defendía el presentador.
Big Ramy lost is Big Ramy did not bring his best. Anybody who sees anything differently, you need to pick a different sport to follow because you have no idea what you're looking at. If you sheds a little bit of light on the quote conspiracies, but this notion that there's any higher ups, that there's any meeting of the pro league, of the people behind closed doors, the powers that be, having any influence on a direction of bodybuilding or why certain people win. Sometimes it's just a preponderance of the scoring system. The judges are looking at a new direction direction now. Romney's the thing of the past, now they're onto a new direction. As if there's a big meeting that takes place. If there is, I'm not a part of it, in which case I'm a little pissed off. I'd like to be a part of these meetings in the future, IFBB Pro League, that there's a different direction, different vision for bodybuilding. Oh, they want to go in a different direction. Who's they? Number one. The judges judge whoever shows up on stage. The best bodybuilder on that day, whatever division it might be, in their opinions. It's that simple. There's no new...
A pesar de ello y del carácter estoico de Ramy, se ve que poco a poco lo han ido calentando. Las faltas de respeto en el Arnold, no comparándolo con Walker o Sansón y sí con Clarida en el segundo llamado, así como quitarlo del centro sin posar, suman en un cabreo que ya es histórico.
And yeah, maybe if you not agree about my physique or I lost one show, that doesn't mean I have to die. Everyone he pushed me to stop, and I don't know for any reason. I'm one from 100 athletes. He did every year a show and he lost, and I lost. That's not mean I will lose all my life. And also, I'm a Mr. Olympia 2 times, and I don't know why people forget that.
Pero esa rajada en la previa del Arnold no iba a ser nada para lo que se venía, bombazo directo a la IFBB.
I need to talk about something today. I heard somebody he need me to be retired from the bodybuilding or need me to stop to doing any show anymore. I don't know this advice for what. I think I did well all these years. I think I respected everyone from last 10 years when I'm doing this game. And in the end, I don't heard about this advice. It come to anybody before. I don't know why. I don't know for any reason. But I think I did well all my life. I think the last show I did my best and I come in the best version for me. I just need to say that because already I believe in myself and I think I did well. And in the end, I don't know why this advice comes just.
Ramy se va calentando por momentos y ojito a cómo se muerde la lengua.
In the end, I respect everyone, but I need to say something. I did this sport because I love it, and if somebody who don't like to me to compete, why you don't give this advice for some people before? I don't know why, but anyway, I will stay loved everyone because it's my personality like this, and I never change it to nobody else because I'm always feel it that way. Only the way to have a nice life, to love the people and respect everyone. Thank you.
¿Y vosotros qué opináis? ¿Creéis que se está siendo excesivamente injusto con Ramy? ¿Creéis que la IFBB ya le ha puesto la cruz ante la irrupción de atletas más estéticos? Os leo a todos en la caja de comentarios. Suscribíos al canal, que cada día somos más y de esta manera os puedo traer más vídeos como este, y dadle un fuerte like.